Hi everyone. So it's been a very long time since I did a talking video. um, if you can't tell, I look different because I cut my hair really short for the first time. And I've been wanting to cut it short for a while. I've always cut my own hair, so this was the first time I did it this short. And because it was this short, I really had to go out and let someone else cut it for me. And I like it now. I'm growing to like it. Thank you to everyone who has complimented on it. Okay, so I thought long and hard about what I should talk about. It's been a couple months since I did a topic video where I talked about something, and I'm sure there are a lot of things I could talk about, but I didn't want it to be like a formality. I wanted to really share something when I feel like I've learned enough about it or that I've gone through it, so I feel compelled enough to talk about it. And so this month, August, I think I want to talk about how to be present, because I think that is the most important thing that I've learned this year, is to really just be so present in whatever it is that I'm doing, when I'm with other people, with family, with friends. Here in Taiwan, I think it took me a little while to adjust, or even to accept in the beginning, that I had to come back home, because it wasn't part of my plan. I didn't think I was going to spend the rest of 2020, most of 2020 here back home. But the longer I stayed and started doing things that were not part of my plan originally, but I just started doing a lot of things. I taught a class. I spent a lot of time with family and friends that I haven't seen in years, and by now I feel like I am very much here where I am. I don't feel, and that doesn't mean I'm not paying attention to whatever is going on in different parts of the world. I educate myself and I think about what it is I can do, and I do things that I can, and then I try to tell myself that that's enough. There are so many different people in the world, and we all take on different roles, and I think me being a storyteller, as I would like to say, I will tell the stories of these things, and usually I do it through social media, but I think I just started to remind myself that there is only so much I can do, and there's definitely more that I can do, but what I do is enough, and I will still push myself to do more, but I also won't beat myself up for thinking that I'm not doing enough, if that makes sense. I think that's part of being present. You want to know where you are physically, kind of like tend to your physical environment. Like if you're home, if you are outside and walking down the street, like I start paying attention to people that are walking next to me. If everyone's on their phones, I would kind of remind myself why I shouldn't be on my phone. And I don't know, it's just like noticing little things. Like it's been so long since I've stayed home this long. I've always came back for like a short vacation kind of. This time I'm here longer, and it just makes me want to kind of get to know what's changed over the past few years. I want to know the people, the streets here. It's just interesting to feel like now I am very present and I enjoy the life that I get to live. I'm very grateful, and I know feeling grateful isn't enough, so I'm trying really hard to think about what I can do with the rest of my time here, there are many things that I want to work on, and I'm pushing myself, but also letting myself kind of just be present and be okay with taking things slow, because I've never been good at that. I've always wanted to fill up my time, be out, do things, but like now I'm just really letting my environment remind me that I am alive, I am well. That alone is something I can be grateful for. And growth, everything takes time. So I'm really just taking my time, and I'm proud of myself for doing that. And so, yeah, I don't know if that was a very comprehensive talk on the subject about being present, but this is also probably just a short update that I'll put out into the world, and also kind of for myself as like a journal entry. By now, YouTube has really just become my like a growth diary, a more public one, obviously, where I share lots, but also not too much. um, Anyways, I hope you, whoever you are watching this, are well, wherever you are in the world. Take good care of yourself, stay safe, live and love to the fullest as much as you can every day. Bye.